For me, hey man, I just been sitting down, like just working on my project, hey dog. Like I'm a soldier, hey dog. Like got this thing. I'm really you know putting a lot of effort into trying to make this work. So for me, I gotta just talk to my community. Look, listen, I've got all my series up on my playlist, dog. So if you got some time, go make a watch list and check all my series out. It discuss my life. My brand has to talk about a lot of truths. I mean, for me, it's about talking with my community, chatting with my community, dog. My community, my homies, shawties probably that I know probably watching my content, dog. It's about man, like not giving a fuck, hey bro. I'm saying, cause Jacob Brown don't give no fucks, hey bro. I'm saying, dog. I show up for myself and I show up for my community. I think for me, what's important is I'm a person of value, and I talk with my trauma coach, dog. I mean, I'm still up here. I'm just gonna go back to my crib. I gotta get some grub, jump in the shower, obviously, then my workout. But for me, I gotta sit down and spend some time with myself. I just took a nap as well. I just got really tired, hey dog, hey man. So hey man, I just want to be able to talk, man. Hey dog, for me, look, listen, we're gonna start the process. I'm just trying to have a job change, career change. I gotta start, putting some work in. I'm not fond of the 9 to 5. I think is it questioning the status quo, a dog. I don't know, bro. I'm saying I'm just gonna go do my thing. For me, it's a process. It's a legacy of a currency, a dog. I've been, put in such circumstances where a lot of people wanted to see my loss, man. But for me, every failure is a learning curve. As much as I got a lot of losses, bro. I got a lot of wins. I think when you are a person who go through a lot of trials and tribulation, dog, you become a better person. You become patient, dog. You learn, instead of you can learn from people's mistake, dog. But when you go through your life, you're trying to see what's popping, and homie, dog, man, you see a dog, hey man, what, I went through this stuff, man. It made me a beast, dog, big dog, dog. I'm talking to you, bro. I'm saying, dog, man, you gotta go through the trials and tribulation, dog. You gotta walk through hell, bro. You gotta, homie, you gotta stop, pointing the fingers, dog. Everything's on you. It's riding on you. You gotta see what's yours, dog. If you can't see what's out there for you, man, dog, bro, you can't have that belief it's there for you. I'm saying it's a what they call it again, dog, self-fulfilling prophecy, man. You gotta be able to just survive and move on. It's important, bro. Big dog, I'm talking to you. I'm judged. A lot of people from my past think I'm a weakling or some stuff. I don't give a fuck about them. I'm saying I give a fuck about, no, I ain't give a fuck about nobody. I give a fuck about me. I give a fuck about my drama community, dog. We gotta get it, bro. I'm saying. Thing is, dog, it's all built up with a lot of challenges. If you're trying to work on a project, you're trying to get it, dog, homie, my trauma coach, bro, there's gonna be a lot of obstacles. You gotta just turn up and show up for yourself when a lot of people don't want to show up for you, man. I think it's important because on the long term, bro, it's about who you're becoming. Big dog, I'm talking to you, dog. Big dog, yeah, man, I'm talking to you. Regardless of what it is, what project you're working on, you gotta just get it, man. I'm saying, another day lost is not another day gained, dog. You gotta utilize the day, dog. Even if it's a small, progress, dog. You started, working out, dog, and it's 20, 30 minutes, dog. That adds up, bro. That's compound interest, dog. Go show up. I'm up here, a lot of people are walking their dogs. But I'm telling you, big dog, you gotta make this your year, dog. I gotta say, there's a lot of people that disagrees with, you know, how you choose to live your life. You're not committing no crime. You're not breaking the law, bro. You're just trying to go get it so you can provide for your family, your kids. Hey, dog, you got like your daughter, like, hey, dad, like, I need this for my, holiday vacation. Hey, dog, you gotta show up, man. I'm single, not married, but you gotta treat this like a lifestyle, hey, dog. I mean, a lot of people, I had to go for a lot of nonsense before I got to where I am, and I'm not even where I need to be, a dog. But for me, it's all about, taking chances. Go take that chance, big dog. I got, nothing but love for my community, but I gotta start talking some real sense, a dog. I got, respect for the Army Rangers, the Navy SEALs, a dog, of United States of America, the British military, a dog, but you gotta treat this like you're in war with yourself 24/7. The only time you off war is when you go take a nap, a dog. All right, man, I gotta get it, bro. Go do your thing and see what's popping, all right? I gotta go, bro, like, but yeah, big dog. Turn up, show up tomorrow. You saying? The day's waiting, a dog. No one's coming to save you, a dog. All right, man, I gotta get it. All right, bro.